The common mistakes people make in setting goals. Well, number one, there's no goals. Just good intentions, hard work, and a great attitude. And even though those are important, that's not going to get you to the next level of selling cars and making money. And how you're going to do that is by setting a goal every single day to have your life planned out. Just like life. You hope to be happy. You hope to be rewarded for everything that you do in life. And when you keep trying and trying and trying and trying, it's going to happen. But then there's some of those people out there that they try and it really doesn't happen for them. And then they get depressed. And they don't understand why everybody else is getting what they deserve, but they're not. So you have to keep a positive mindset and have a goal put in place so you can level up. Number two, there's no starting point. Just like a roadmap. You have to know from point A to point B. And the only way you're going to get there is if you have a starting point on what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and what you want to achieve. And by setting the goal and having a starting point, you'll get to the end where you want to be. It's just like going on a vacation. When you say you're going to go to San Diego, don't you have a roadmap on how you're going to get there? You Google, and Google's going to tell you how to get there. I'm going to drive all the way from here to Flagstaff, stay the night in Flagstaff, wake up bright and early in the morning, and by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I should be on the beach in San Diego. See, you have goals set. You have checkpoints. And that's what you have to do here for yourself in selling cars. Number three, the goals are not clear enough. Goals are not going to be clear enough because you don't have it put in place. And by saying, I'm just going to have a great month, I'm going to sell a lot of cars, or I'm just going to increase my commission $100, I'm just going to make a lot of money, I don't really care. That's not clear goals. You have to know how you're going to sell cars, how you're going to make the money, what steps you got to take, what training you have to take. But the only way you're going to get there is if you have your goals clear. And you know, some people, number four, some people, they find an out so they don't have to hit their goal, or if they miss their goal, they have an out and an excuse why. Just like when a salesman says, you know, I'm going to deliver 22 cars by the 31st. Well, unless something drastic happens, I'm going to. See, they're making an excuse on, I'm going to sell 22 cars by the end of the month, but you know, if something happens, so be it. There's so many salesmen now in the automotive industry that have that mindset. You have to scratch that out of the way. You got to understand, I'm going to sell 31 cars by the end of this month, and come hell or high water, I'm going to reach that goal because nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to put me in a wrong direction because I'm going this way and everybody else can go this way, but I have one goal, and that's to sell 31 cars by the end of this month. Number five, there's no written plan. Nobody's writing out their goals. They're just going to go and wing it and say, you know, it is what it is. If I sell the cars, I sell it. If a customer comes on the lot, yep, I'm going to sell it to them. They don't come back, that's not my plan. That's not my fault. They don't have any written plans in place. Number six, they just get goals to impress people. Hey, I'm going to sell 30 cars this month and I'm going to ride in style just like Ric Flair. But no, don't do it to impress people. Do it because you need to. Do it because that's you. That's the fire in your desire to get there. Number seven, they set goals to fail. Salesmen set goals to fail. Because if they don't reach it, that's all that matters. I didn't reach it, I'll try better next month. And number eight, they refuse to trade their bad habits. They won't be willing to learn, to educate, to train themselves. They won't trade in bad habits for good habits. They're just like, whatever it goes, man, this is me. I'm an old dog. I'm a lot dog. I just go and get the customer, push them into buying the car. Once they leave, I don't care. I'm not going to train. I hate training. That's stupid. I hate processes. You're not going to get to where you need to be. If you're a 30, 40-year salesman, guys, I'm telling you right now, you've got to get on board with this. You've got to have goals set out. Do you want to keep doing this for the rest of your life? No, you don't want to do this the rest of your life. You'd like to retire and go around the United States traveling with your wife, right? I'm sorry that you guys didn't get the training that you so deserve 30, 40 years ago. But it's not too late. Right now, it could get better. Right now, you're still young enough to have a goal set in place to get you where you want to be. Guys, I highly suggest, remember, goals are the greatest opportunity anyone likely to succeed. And the only way you're going to get there is write out your goals. Have it put in place. Have that positive mindset. Communicate with people and tell them what you're going to do and how you're going to get there, because nothing is going to stop you from getting to where you want to be. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. And I believe you will. Because why? You've been in this business long enough to know there's nothing going to stop you. You're great. You're going to make it. And you're going to do good. So don't let anybody stop you. Set your goals, reach your goals, and find a financial plan. Thank you.